All right, so I just made it here to Denver, Colorado, going to do some timber sleds for the next couple days. Really looking forward to that. We're gonna head out of Denver and work our way up to the rental place. Got the sleds from Rocky Mountain Rentals. I know two of my friends, Spurgoogie and Hopnick, are already there. So I'll work my way there. I think it's a 2-hour drive. Pick up the bikes and then head to our Airbnb, and then we'll be riding tomorrow. Out here in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, getting ready to do some timber sleds. Absolutely beautiful here. Got a nice Airbnb. Now we're gonna go get on the bikes. Right, just got here to Hahn's Peak. This is where we're gonna park for the day. Gonna unload the bikes and then get out onto the trail. I'm getting excited. Alright, we just got out here, got the bikes out of the trailer. We got Spurgoogie, his wife Sheena, and Hopnick. First time on a snow bike. Really interested to see how this thing reacts compared to just a dirt bike. Never been on snowmobiles, so this is going to be a learning experience. We've got a couple days, so I think we're going to just take some easy routes today, get used to the bikes, and see what we get into. These things are tall. Yeah. A little more difficult to turn than I thought. Am I just retarded? I can't get this thing to turn. So glad to get out of the parking lot. I couldn't turn this thing to save my life. Hopnick's looking way more comfortable than I am. Alright, I think we found a trail here. It was whooped out. How the trails get whooped out from the snowmobiles. Taking a little more time just because of everyone getting used to the bikes. So first thing, notice no rear brake. Got some different pegs that feel a little strange. Rear brake is up here, or the tracks in the back. So we're on KTM 450s. Definitely need the power through all this powder. Hoping I get some good footage. It's snowing pretty good. It's always not the best for GoPros. Alright, so a little bit of a learning curve here. Sheena's gonna stay back and kind of get used to it a little close. It's not as easy as you think. So Hopnick and I are gonna ride up a little bit so I can get going. Try to get a little more used to these bikes. Now this turning is the hardest part. Spurgoogie and Hopnick and I are going to go out and test some trail. Fucking right. Our trail guide's all stuck. You want to go ride all this fresh stuff. It's all about momentum is what I'm learning so far. It's like you got to keep up your momentum and not put your feet down. You just got to lean the bike and stay on the gas. It seems to be working a little bit better. Not working myself as much. But man, these trails are awesome. Alright, so Spurgugi was stuck down there. It was only because he was out of gas, or very low on gas, so the bike had no power. Trying to conserve my energy for the 3 days. These guys are on the ground more than they're on the bikes. That just looks like so much work. Alright, we're gonna head back, check on Sheena, and get some lunch. And probably head back out for a little more trails. Sure hope you guys are seeing a lot better than I am. Goggles are fucked. You alright? Yeah. Front end washout?
Yeah, front end.
Yeah, this is a blast. 1, 2, 3.
My man.
This isn't the way.
I know, I think it's back there, I could be wrong.
Blizzard conditions. Slightly lost. Oh, shit. Hopefully that's enough to get me back. Back to the truck. Dude, he doesn't have a clue where he's going. Alright, we're still slightly lost, but we see these people waving. We're gonna go check, see if they need anything. Whiteout conditions, I can't see shit. Shoulder wide. There's some orange poles right up there.
Yeah, up there. I think this might be the lake. We are on the lake.
Yeah, we've been ice fishing all day. We're on the lake.
Dude, yeah, you couldn't see anything. It was like a whiteout. Alright, I think we're on Steamboat Lake. I think the whiteout just cleared up a little bit so I can see. Good boy. What you doing down there?
Ooh, not bad the other
So what, those guys just get stuck there in the ice?
Huh? Yeah, they don't have the right sled.
Well, at least they're not far. Yeah, that was nuts. I just thought it was my goggles at first. Alright, we're gonna head back out. Just grabbed a little bite to eat, ride for a little bit more, then head into the hot springs. Getting some decent snow. I feel like this is New Jersey. we go, whoop-de-doo. Uber. Back to base camp. Had a lot of fun. Was out for a couple hours. A little bit of a whiteout, but besides that, it was epic conditions. We got a lot more snow than we thought. Huh?
We did.
Yeah, it's a blast. It definitely takes a little while to get used to, but after you start rolling and learning to keep your feet on the pegs and just lean with the bike, it's definitely way easier. So looking forward to seeing the progress over the couple days. All right, so finished up day one of the TimberSleds. Absolutely amazing. It started out a little rough. Those things are way more difficult than I anticipated. Takes a little while to get used to. You know, when you come to stop, I wanted to put my feet down and lean the bike like I'm used to, and then next thing you know, the snow's a foot deep and you're just falling over, and boy does it work you when you got to pick those things up. Looking forward to tomorrow, just trying to take into the things that I learned, and really looking forward to hitting some deep powder tomorrow. Overall, a great first day. We ended the day, you know, a little sore. Trails do get whooped out at the end, so I think we're going to hit up the trails early tomorrow and then head out to some fresh powder. We found some cool spots today that we're going to go and play around with. So I think day two will lead to even more epic footage. Also got to hit a hot spring for the first time after riding. That was a ton of fun. It's amazing how warm your body stays even after getting out of there, and really help the body recuperate. So I think we're going to hit that tomorrow as well after riding. Overall, great time. Really cool town and steamboat. And now we're watching some Supercross. But thanks for tuning in. I'll catch y'all next time.